Imagine that you disappear for 30 days. No phone calls, no emails, no Slack messages. Sounds good, right? But what will happen to your business? Will it survive? Or will it totally collapse? If that's the case, you don't own a business. Your business owns you. Lucky for you, I'm going to explain how you got yourself into it and how you can get out of it by following very simple 3 steps. But before I break it down, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my next video in the series of how to obtain a real founder freedom. And if you have any exact pain points or business problems you would like to discuss, drop a comment. I will be happy to help. I'm now going to mention a couple of scenarios and count for me how many do you encounter in your everyday. Every decision in your company is being run through you and your team just sits there waiting for you to give them direction. Every fire lands up on your table and you are the only one fixing the problems. Every little pile of growth brings more work to you. And while your company grows, your freedom disappears. I used to be exactly like that. I thought that being under total control meant I'm a good leader. Wrong. Here's what it really meant. Going on a vacation, impossible. Having a nice family dinner, being interrupted by constant calls, emails, Slack messages. Progress, my team was stalling every time I was not there. I was not building a business. I was building a dependency. And the dependency is the quickest way to burn yourself out. The breakthrough moment came to me when I asked myself, what if my team could think like me without needing me? That's when I realized the problem was not my team, the problem was me and how I was leading them. After years of trial and error, I was able to narrow down the whole system into 3 simple steps. I used the same system as a part of the Founder Freedom Sprint and I've helped over 100 founders to transform their lives. Drum roll, let's dive into it. Step number 1. Define outcomes instead of setting tasks. Stop telling people what to do. Start telling them what winning looks like. For example, instead of saying send the client report on Monday, tell them make sure client has all the information on Monday. This might seem like a very little change, but it completely shifts the perspective of your employee from being an executor to owning a responsibility for doing something. Second step. Give a decision-making framework. For your team to be able to make an independent decisions, they need to understand how you think making your own decisions. So just come up with the questions you ask yourself when you make a decision and make it into a small framework or a checklist or a questionnaire. For example, how this will help our client, how is it aligned with our goals. Whatever is your thought process, just put it into a small paper or a form and give it to them. By doing so, not only will you give responsibility of making decisions to your employees and team members, but also give them guidance of being more confident in making a decision. Step number 3, build leadership layers. Identify 1 or 2 team members who are not afraid to step up and to take responsibility, coach them weekly, and give them freedom. Do not micromanage. Let them own both their failures and their success. Realistically, you can implement all of these changes in less than 4 weeks. And once you do, here's what's going to change in your company. You will step up for a week and your business will continue growing. Your team will feel more empowered and motivated to work. You will finally stop firefighting and micromanaging operations and concentrate on your strategy, growth, and vision for your company. This is when you will transition from being your own bottleneck to becoming a true leader. Once again, this is exactly the system we're using in our Founder Freedom Sprint. By following these 3 steps, we were able to help over 100 founders to stop being trapped in their business and actually grow their companies. If you're ready to break free, I will be happy to help you with a free consultation. I will leave a link to it under this video, so go grab your spot. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss my next video about how to build a scalable foundation for your business.